Hello, people. Today I have with us the Zvesda. I don't know what that says. It's in Russian, so there it is. 1/100 scale Soviet flamethrower tank. And this is a 1/100 scale kit, obviously, from Zvesda, like I just mentioned. And like the last one I reviewed, this one does come with a paper that tells you about what it's for, which is Operation Barbarossa. Surprisingly, though, and to me, that www.artoftactic.com, I checked out before, and it did have some cards, but this one actually came with cards, including this one here. Let's see if I can scroll out here. I don't know what any of this means because I haven't played the game. There's some pretty neat stuff on it, so it's kind of cool. I guess its range is 4 hexes. I don't know if it can provide cover, something like that. I don't know what it's saying, but lots of different cool stuff. It looks really neat. I tried reading the Art of Tactics website before. I just got distracted and stopped looking at it. Here's the other card. I think that's just the QR code. If you want to go ahead and look at that, you can screenshot that. And here is their websites. And yeah, it is a Russian company, so they're not the most popular right now for obvious reasons. But let's go ahead and check this guy out. So this little tank is super miniature. It's a very, very small Russian flamethrower tank, and I think there was only 3 crew in it when it came out. I don't remember the history on this one as well as I'd like. I could have stopped and read up on it, but I didn't want to. So this is just going to be a review totally on just the model kit here. Nothing about the history of this guy because I don't actually know it. Simple kit to put together. The instructions are on the back of the box, and it's as easy as this. Very, very simple construction, and it's snap fit, so no glue was needed, and it came together a lot better than the last one, which did actually need some cement to keep everything all together. This one does look quite good right out of the box. You see there's some places that you would want to clean up a bit. Cement so that you can lose the lines, like that kiss mark right there on the front where the gates were, and probably under here if you were really apt to do it. But honestly, it fits together well enough that if this was just for a game, you could slap that guy down there and he's ready to go, because it's a nice look. You know, it's not highly detailed, but it's detailed enough where you can see everything you need. You see my fingerprint there. I don't want you to steal my identity. But everything fits on there really well. And like the last one that I showed, this one has a little flag just like before, which is, I think it's a little bit too small to be a 3mm port. Yeah, if I recall correctly, that's right. But still, neat little flag for your enjoyment purposes. I guess that would be too, like if you painted it to show off that this is mine versus somebody else's. Now when I say it's small, it is very small. I'm going to bring out my 2 1/100 scale kits that I normally use for size comparison to show you what this looks like compared to them. Alright, so this, like I said, is a very, very small tank. In terms of size comparison between other tanks, I don't have any with me. And I promised I would do this next time, that I do have 1/100 scale Shermans and Panzers. Next time, I promise I will. But these are my Gundam. This one is the Alex Gundam. This one is my Jinrai from Framearm series. They're both 1/100 scale kits. As you guys know, I do a lot of sci-fi stuff, so that is my size comparison here between these two. I also have the Soviet self-propelled gun, the Su-122. You can see the comparison between those ones. It's a very small tank. It's so tiny. So that's a pretty cool thing to have such a small tank, I think. So yeah, this guy, he's like I said, not very detailed, not super detailed. You see there's a lot of flat and empty things, some things that you would have to fix. A lot of room for detail work if you wanted to do that, but a very nice canvas to put some extra effort into to make it look fantastic. Of course, you don't have to use this flag. It comes off quite easily, and it is readily available to detail up as you want. It's a very cool flamethrower tank model. And like the offset look, it's very cool. And it was only like $6.99. So it's a very cheap tank. The size, it's very small compared to the other tanks in this series, but I think it is definitely worth it. That will be it for today. Don't have a lot to say about this one in particular because I don't know much about it. Actually, I probably do, I just don't remember. You know, you get down those rabbit holes every once in a while, so it's one of those things. But the T series is something that I don't really remember much about, and I do need to get back into looking at that history, especially if I'm going to do reviews on these guys. In any case, I think that is it for the review. I will see you guys next time, or you'll see me, but more than likely, you'll see my stuff. Bye-bye.